going to try to be real and genuine on this video because yesterday I was highly under the influence of candy corns and coffee. Today, maybe just a little bit of coffee, but I'd say that I got what you might call comeuppance, or at least that's what we would say in the American South. Comeuppance could be defined as an informal noun that is a punishment or a fate that someone deserves. It's like karma. So here I am yesterday, this over-caffeinated epiphany. I'm gonna be so funny, I'm gonna make these teeth, because everybody does this, right? Maybe not everybody, but I've been around multiple people that have done that at some point in their life, and I probably did too. So I just wanted to capture some of that and share it, make some people laugh. That's the goal, right? But behind the scenes, I'm a person with a whole lot of dental and medical anxiety. And I've also been the lucky recipient of a number of root canals and crowns and all kinds of things through the years, fillings, and very high dental bills. So all those things reeling in the back of my mind, as usual. I go to bed last night and I'm thinking, maybe this video will be funny, maybe it'll catch the right people's attention and be an overnight success story. And so I guess it's kind of on the brain. I'm a little too full of myself because I think I got the perfect take in one shot, and maybe it's a little bit funny, but is it that funny? So here's where the comeuppance kicks in. I fall asleep and I have this dream, and I'm in the middle of this corporate dinner. I have all these executives nearby that I work for. We're eating, we're passing around these dinner rolls, and I'm doing my dinner roll thing. And all of a sudden I feel something uncomfortable inside my mouth. And so I kind of pick up a dinner napkin and kind of fishing around fishhook style, trying to pull out whatever it is. And as I am fishing around, there's kind of this like thing resemblant to like a twisty tie on a bread bag, but it's gold. It's like gold lined, and it was apparently like lined up all the way across on the front of my upper teeth. So I kind of pick it out and kind of slide it under my plate. What in the world is this? And I start to feel some things kind of loosen up, and then I realize, oh my gosh, there's one on the back too. And so I pulled that one out. Same thing, looks pretty good, but they're loose. I'm talking to a colleague next to me, and all of a sudden, like an entire row of caps or false teeth fall onto the table. They kind of look like 3D printed puzzle pieces or something, which I guess ironically is kind of what a crown is, of which I have many. And so in typical dream fashion, where not everything totally makes sense, I'm fishing around, and then I pull out this very well folded up bill from like 2004, and it shows this incredibly great rate for the dental services I received at that time, and they had sedated me and blah blah blah. And this is how my teeth still looked pretty good all these years later. And the dentist, I guess, had just kind of tucked that in there beneath these teeth lining, and had just been in there waiting in case another dentist ever needed to check that out. Apparently a physical copy was the best way to do that 20 years ago, which I don't think is true, but dream logic doesn't always make sense. I think I kind of move into a third person mode in the dream. I can see how terrible my teeth look, and I'm feeling pretty bad about things and feeling helpless, because in dreams usually there's not a lot you can do to fix your problems. You can't even think critically the road ahead, like I can go to a dentist and get this repaired. I'm just thinking thousands and thousands of dollars and time, and then I've got the reputational impact. And it got me to thinking, even within the dream, that I need to have better sensitivity toward those of us that have not been gifted with great dental health. Now maybe I'm kind of middle of the road. I don't think I'm super lucky or fortunate in that regard, but I do still have my two front teeth as of today, and true karma, I wouldn't have them at all. Anyway, I'm going to take all this for a grain of salt and just say that I have developed a new sensitivity toward making light of this kind of thing. And honestly, I was making light of it because I've had so many incidents and events that have happened to me, and that was the only way that I knew how to be funny about it. But just know, in the spirit of fun, I'm gonna think twice before I do it again. Until next time, see you later. This kind of could go for like fringy teeth, huh? What do you think? Deep Space Nine? Cork?